Meow.
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 Meow. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining us on Craft Ed. And this week we have the amazing Rico Stan and the super cool Skipper Stan in the house.
Skip Stan.
Skipper Stan.
That's funny.
And we don't have James. Normally James would be going at this time, but his internet is messing with him. He was moving it to a different location, which is going to be awesome to see once he gets it working. And maybe he'll come in if he can get it working tonight. We'll find out. But I need to switch it over to chat or comments. Darn it. There it is. Awesome. And we want to congratulate Foxy Fish. She hit 1K today, guys. She only needs like 200 more minutes of watch time, which sounds like a lot, but I've been watching like she has like 10-hour videos of things hatching. So what I do is I click that before I go to bed and I just let it run at night. And then she gets 10 hours. So if you guys ever have nothing better to do, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Or you could just check her out and listen to her, like while you're working or something. And
we want to get her time.
Here.
Hi, Nico. Kitty, kitty. Oh, Nico can hear us now. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Yes, he can.
Hi, Nico. Hi, Nico.
He's going to attack us. Don't do that to that kitty.
He kind of looked for a minute.
He did.
He's
watching.
Rico set up my computer, so now I don't have to use earphones, which is pretty cool. I hope you guys can all hear me okay and everything. But something happened really cool to me today.
What?
I hit 5K.
Congratulations.
I got to look at that.
And you know what? I want to do this.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I want to do this.
Yeah, it's been forever since we saw that. That is a thing of beauty.
The slow motion.
I remember when you'd be in the middle of talking and James would just hit that.
Yeah, 5K. That's amazing, and it's. I mean, really, wow, man. You 3,000, maybe 2,500 in the last year.
A mess of them. And yeah, I've been really committed to doing. Oh, I want to go back to chat.
Oh, hey, before we go too far, I don't want to go away. Sean Chadwick, before the stream even started, dropped you a $3 super chat. So thanks, Sean.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You know what? I should probably be watching this myself so that way I have one extra viewer. Oh, but I don't want to mess up my giveaway tool.
Don't be clicking.
And we're going to do a special giveaway for 5,000 today. And it's not nearly as cool as the awesome giveaways that Foxy did. Well, wait, I want to take that back. Because somebody sponsored it, and that was really awesome that they sponsored it. So, but I'm going to start off the winner, and we'll do it, let's say, 15 minutes to the end of the stream. So we let people in or all stream long. But the winner is going to get a Tennessee Fish Mafia hat.
It's one giveaway, all of it, or are you going to do a couple giveaways?
I'm just going to do one and put everything together.
Yep, that's very cool. Yep.
And yesterday, I got a package in the mail from the Aquarium Co-op. And they sent me some free stuff to try out. And they sent me the strips. The 200 strips. Let's see if it's...
Always good to have strippers.
It's sealed. And I do have these. These things are awesome. And then he sent me these frozen dried tube effects container and a frozen dry brine shrimp cubes.
And again,
so that was really cool of him.
I did not know that they had those. Is that a new product? Does anybody know? I feel like it's a new product.
I never heard of those.
I don't
I
think.
may have just seen him say something. And you see, I don't know if I'm dreaming this or not, but I think I saw him in one of his videos stick it on the glass,
Oh yeah, yeah.
kind
They
of
both.
like the tabs.
But
But
yeah, I've seen the videos of the tube effects. Freeze dried. They'll put them in, squeeze it, and then it'll suction to the side.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Everybody's
sure you
saying
could
new.
do that with the
Everybody's
bronze.
saying new product there.
what I'm supposed to make a video on him. And I asked him if I could give them away instead, and he said that he'd send me some new ones, which was really nice. But so I'm going to put these, this, and a hat to the lucky winner. And Nico's gonna have to move because he's laying where my project's gonna be. But I'm gonna put these in his bed right now. Normally he's in his bed over here. But I'm gonna share the screen because you're gonna tell me what to do next. I put hashtag 5,000 and so it's gonna be hashtag 5,000. Do I hit start collecting right now?
Sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is, guys.
So you
So
can leave that up
anytime
there for a little
throughout
bit.
the stream, hit hashtag 5,000 and we'll give it away like in the last 15 minutes of the show. So that way everybody has a chance to win and it'd be pretty awesome. Awesome. Oh, I've got 8 entries, 11 entries already.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Working. Okay, so tonight's project, I need to move this cat. Come on, Nico.
That's a project on its own.
Yeah, how about it?
Come on. Come on. You gotta move. Sorry, buddy. Come on. Okay.
Hi, everybody. Say hi's real quick.
So, oh, yes.
As you're getting ready? Or did you want to tell them something else before we say hi?
Well, let me just say what I'm going to do quick, and then I can start working it a little.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for different ideas for craft, guys. Oh, you know what? Let's make this. Can I drop the thing from the screen? And it'll just keep running. Yeah. Okay. I'm always looking for different ideas for craft. Well, Foxy asked me a couple weeks ago to make her an axolotl cave for axolotls to sleep in. So it's got to be kind of big. So I'm going to make one. Actually, I'm going to try to make her 3, but we're going to try to make one at least tonight. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight for the craft. And I'm going to push this back a little bit. And if you could say hi while I do that, you know what? When I move the camera back, I may not be able to hear you anymore.
You might be able to turn it up because the echo. Well, no, because it's not gonna. Never mind. If people can deal with a little bit of echo. Not hearing it. Are you, Skip?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So Metalheads came in. There was Sean Chadwick. We talked about. He gave you the $3 super chat. Carol Cox, hello. Linda Worth, Paul Sotera, Scotty the Fish Freak, and Crown Tell, Coro, Grant from the Garden of Eder, Nathan, Coral Works, Chris Aquazone, hello, sir. Tampa Tom Fishing, there's Oinky, Michelle, my bell. Let's see, we got Coral, there's Brother Dan and Bruiser CB. Vinay, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. There's Steph. Hi, Steph. Boots and Cats. We got Shane, Stephen P. Hello, Pegasus Arena. Mikey Mike. What's up, Grumpy Mike? Good to see you. There's Matt B. Wood. Let's see. Coral. Did we say hi to Coral? Coral gets 2. Dave's Fish Cave. Hello. Fish and Floral. Hello. And there's Alice Shawn and Geek Boy. And it jumped on me. Where was I at? Right there. Johnny from Dan's Fish is here. Carlos Diaz. Hello, sir. New local Austin. Hi, Michael. Fishfam.link.
Coolest walrus.
Bluefish. Surf City, the winner of the trip to Peru. Hello, Surf City. And I think I got everybody. If I missed somebody, I apologize. But hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us. Oh, there's Mikey B. Just came in.
I got to be in a video with Surf City
Nice. Oh,
or a live stream.
Steph just gave you a 99-cent super poop.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, I think we asked her, but does she work on Friday afternoons?
Yeah, I can't remember if we asked her or not, Steph. We are looking for another person for Dungeons and Dragons on Friday afternoons, and I know that you're a player, an ex-player. So if you're interested in joining us, don't forget Uncle Bruce. Tampa Tom gave us a reminder.
Oh, is my Uncle Bruce here?
Ooh.
Well, probably he's probably watching, but Tampa Tom just reminded us.
Yeah,
I
don't
told my
forget-
mom to make sure he knew that I was starting early tonight. So I love you, Uncle Bruce.
Yeah, Surf City, he is streaming on Saturdays now with Doc Anthony and Aquaria Life and myself. I got a dog. I'm an adopted Californian now.
and what
I
time
got
is that? I feel like it's 6 p.m. our time.
7 p.m. our time.
7 p.m. our time. Okay.
That hurt.
Cat House came in and Muppet. Hi, Cat House. Hi, Muppet. Killer Kitty. Hi, Killer Kitty. And Killer Kitty's going to be playing on Tuesdays with and Chris Aquazone's D&D campaign, right? With you, Ed?
Yeah, that was awesome. I got to meet Killer Kitty
Very cool.
a couple days ago.
I haven't met her yet. I'm very jealous. Dapper Dennis came in too. Hello, Dennis.
Dapper Dennis, the coolest cat. You know what? The whole time at the wedding, I kept saying, "Don't we look dapper?"
Scotty the Fish Freak wants to know how your weekend was at the wedding.
It was a lot of fun. I killed it with the toast, guys. I did really good with the toast. Okay. I've shot over 250 weddings, so I've seen a lot of best men crash and burn during the toast. The worst one I ever saw was a guy brought a toaster and gave it to him, said, "There's my toast." That's the worst.
That's not even toast. I mean, he should have brought a toaster, made some toast, and then handed it to them. Then that's toast.
Yeah. It was, but I did a really good job. And my buddy's a Baptist preacher, so everybody was looking forward to stories about him and stuff like that. And I didn't embarrass him at all. I made him sound really cool. And it was just awesome. And I had a really good time.
People are
it's
complaining
kind of
about the echo.
intimidating. Oh, there's still echo?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's still happening.
Well,
so Ed wants to get away from using the headphones, and he needs to, but he's using the same mic and speakers on his laptop, so that's why there's an echo for now. As soon as he gets another microphone, then he'll be better off. But
Okay, can you guys hear me through my mic?
we can hear you,
Can
and the
you hear
echo
us?
is gone. You can't hear us?
I can
Oh,
hear you,
you can.
but I hear you through there, not here.
You just need to go into your settings and change the speakers.
Okay.
But,
Sorry, folks.
But if that's better, and if you can hear us, okay, you don't have to change.
Here, I'll
anything.
just turn you up a little bit so we aren't. Oh, well, it turned you guys to 100% when I put on my earphones. So that's as loud as it's going to get.
If you're hearing it through the computer, just move your one mic on your one earphone back on your right ear. Look, Nico wants to show the giveaway again.
Yeah,
he just come on,
5,000.
come on. You guys, this is one heck of a 5,000 show. I've got a cat that's being ornery. Come on, man.
Kitty.
Go to your bed. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Oh, he put his foot in his water and then walked all over the place.
I love having dogs. Vanosky just came in. Hello. I don't know if we. Oh, hey, there's Kenny. Kenny came in. Hello, Kenny. And Whip. I don't know if we said hi to Whip. Whip and Kenny
Now,
are here. Kenny E in the house.
I'm not planning on painting this. So she might have a few cat hairs in it. I'm going to try to pull them all off. But, like, I don't know if you can see. They're so fine.
It wouldn't be a Ed craft without some cat hair in it. And Kenny E, your buddy, just gave you a $20 super chat. Said, congrats on the 5K, Ed. Well deserved. Here's the 5K more.
Thank you, man. You're awesome.
It's awesome.
And tomorrow I'll be on a live stream with Kenny E. And we're going to be talking football. And Skipper's going to be there too.
I was going to say that guy too.
I'm just there.
Yeah.
They're the smart ones.
Wow, that's never mind.
I like it hearing that. I may have to see if I can make a sound bite of that. Maybe I could make a phone message so when people call me, it says, they're the smart ones.
All right, listen, I'll send it to you.
I don't know if it'll sound good enough if I do.
Did you see
like
Kenny got some stitches in his hand?
Cut
it up
yes.
Yeah, cut it pretty good. So, Kenny, I hope it's not causing a lot of pain.
He was trying to do something that involved a sharp object, which should have been a red flag from the beginning. Kenny E does not do well with tools.
Or 10-gallon aquariums when he's sleepwalking.
Yeah, I forgot.
So next week,
a good one. That was a classic. That one was hilarious. Made me laugh so hard. Oh, you got a question for you there, Ed. Coral says, do you tie flies ever? I've been thinking you can make cat toys with similar techniques.
I didn't hear you.
Have you ever tied flies? For like fly fishing?
I have never tied flies. I've thought about it. I used to be really, really big into fishing, but I never actually did the fly fishing. I did some trout fishing, but we just used normal reels.
Coral said that those would probably be good for cat toys because they're a similar technique.
I bet I could probably do something like that. I'm going to still see if I can turn on my earphone noise because I'm having a hard time hearing with the muffle of this.
Yeah. Just go into your settings and change your audio, your speakers.
$5K. Wow.
Yeah, I know and I do remember when Ed hit 1K. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago.
It just goes to show whenever you put the time in and do the videos, the shorts are helping nowadays, and like it does good.
You okay there, Ed? Can you hear us okay?
I hit headphones, but it's still not working.
Well, just move the one off of your right ear, and you'll be able to hear the other ear.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You're still.
Who would have thought that Skipper would save the day?
I know. Look at that, Mr. IT guy down there. Look at him, techie. You're a geek, playing Dungeons and Dragons and fixing computer stuff. Geek.
You guys are changing this redneck.
High tech redneck.
That's dangerous. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, that's how people die.
That could be dangerous.
Excuse me. Oh.
I don't know if this. I don't know if that was a wise decision.
That's right. Aqua shell is coming up.
See, I'm going to have to be able to take this off after I cook it. So I'm trying to keep it not so tight. Well, if this thing cracks, I may have to refinish it.
I was thinking, can you, this is going to sound weird, but it's too tight. Maybe a little lube, like some cooking spray on the metal.
I thought about that, but it's going to get on the thing and then go into her tank. And I mean, I can try to wash it out real good with vinegar and water.
Well, the cooking spray should, even at those low temperatures, should cook off. It's up to you. You got to decide. I wasn't thinking that part of it. So
It's probably a great idea, but let's just keep going with it right now because I don't want to walk away from the screen.
You could just, try that one that way, and then the next one, try it.
Is there any other awesome fish questions?
Actually, Freaky Fish Lady has a good idea. Whenever doesn't it shrink a little bit whenever you cook it? Once it takes all the moisture out?
It will shrink. So I'm hoping that I keep it loose enough and it'll just pop forward or upwards.
Yeah, it should.
Or it might crack.
Especially because you're using metal, I guess.
yeah.
Or like Boots Cat says, put foil over the bowl.
Woo. Carlos Diaz just hit you up with a $20 super chat. Says you are amazing.
Well, thank you, sir.
Geek Boy says shrinkage always sucks.
Hey, shrinkage isn't necessarily a bad thing.
No?
No, it's easier to transport things in an airplane if there's shrinkage. You don't want growth in an airplane.
You can't. Well, Mile High Club.
Get your wings.
So next week, we're going to be doing Aquashella from Dallas. And we'll do a Thursday night show in Dallas. So I don't know who will be with me then. We probably won't have a live panel like on StreamYards just because it's really hard to be able to communicate if I also have like Shelby and Grant or somebody, like that with me because we can't hear the other guys. So I apologize to the guys, to you two, for being able to have the night off.
Sure. I mean, it's not a problem at all. I mean,
yeah,
it'd just be cool to see you from Aquashella. So I'm all good. Hillbilly Aquatic came in.
I just think it's a likely excuse. He doesn't want us around.
Yeah.
Skipper's really intuitive tonight.
Yeah.
He's rolling some 20s on his perception rolls.
Listen, I can't help it. I got catfished, all right? What do you want me to do?
And I just like to say, Skipper, that shirt is more appropriate than you could ever know tonight. I'm just going to leave it at that.
It'll settle in here at some point.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave it at that. Michelle has a fish question. A month ago, my shrimp tank got planaria. Before I realized that I moved plants to another tank, just found it in that tank. It's sand. Can those things live in sand or replace substrate? Well, it depends on what you're in your tank. I have had planaria in a tank before. That's it right there. What Zed's showing you, that stuff works great. The only problem is if you do have, mystery snails or any type of snails at all, they will kill those snails. But that stuff that Ed just showed you worked amazingly. It's definitely shrimp safe. My shrimp had no problems with it whatsoever.
I had planaria in this tank right here, and you're supposed to treat it 3 times. I only put the first dosage in, no more planaria, and all the snails lived.
Nice.
So I thought about doing the next 2 to kill the snails, and I'm like, we'll just keep feeding the snails to the cichlids. So that's what I do. When they get out of control, I just throw them in the big tank.
So
and then they disappear.
It would eventually make it to your substrate, just like anything else does. It'll soak down in.
Yeah, and I don't even know if planaria will dig at all. I honestly don't know. That's a great question. I honestly don't know. I don't think so. I think that it's normally more exposed. I don't think it gets into the substrate, but I could be 100% wrong.
Well, if you have rock substrate, it'd be easier
Sure.
for them to move in and
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
With sand, it depends. Now, if you have, well, it's in shrimp tank, so the sand ain't moving much. So it should stay pretty compact, I would imagine.
Oinky's got a question too for you, Ed. Have you ever made a tank sculpture with mica quartz?
With quartz or like crystals in it.
Mica quartz, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I've thought about it, but I haven't done it. Oh, actually, I have. I used the little glass, polished rocks that you can drop into like a betta bowl, and I put them in my cave tank, and they're all over the stalactites to kind of give it a little sparkle here and there, and it worked wonderful. It really did. I even I put a couple of the long clear glass ones at the very bottom, so it looks like a drip. It's pretty neat. So
And you
I
baked
have,
it.
and
You baked it all together.
yeah, I just bake it together because it's just glass. I mean, it takes glass, and and crystals would take a lot of heat to melt, and this is really low heat. It's 275 for 15 minutes for every half inch, and I always double it if it goes into your fish tank. So that way I'm making sure I completely bake it out, which causes the stuff to kind of turn a little brown. But I'd rather have a brown, over white and have it not be baked out, if that makes sense.
It makes it look aged too. It takes away. It just makes it look aged to me. I kind of like it. I'm more of a rustic type dude. Lady Rorschach.
Right now we've got 29 people for the prize, and I was gonna say I'd send it international, but I don't know if I can send the food.
Ooh.
So if an international person wins, I'll just send them the hat, and then maybe we'll do another one for the co-op stuff. I'm sorry, international people. I would send the strips, but I don't even know if they're legal to send overseas.
I gotta imagine they are, but you never know.
The food, yeah, that's a little.
Hi, Lady R. There
Just
you go.
don't-
Yeah.
just don't-
Hashtag 5,000. Lady R just put it in there. So if you haven't yet to enter to win, it's a hat and 3 items from the Aquarium Co-op. Strips and 2 things of food. Freeze-dried brine and tubifex.
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 I never
Incredible.
I never used the tube effects. Have any of you two?
I have, and some people, because I guess how they used to be made, and there was always concerns about them being unsanitary. But I remember even Terry's Tropical Tanks did. I can't remember what exactly the video that he did, but he sort of did a deep dive on them and about how they are safe when they're freeze dried like this, and plus they're not made exactly the same way they were back in the in the 80s. A lot of my fish really like them. I don't have any currently. They work great, and it's really good. It's almost like that the Sarah tabs where people will put them on the glass. Yeah, and you could get you can stick it to the glass, and people will come up. Fish will come up, so you can get some shots of the fish too.
Well, I guess it would draw the people's attention looking at the fish.
It would. People will come up if you put tubifex worms in your fish tank. People will come up.
Well, we're going to be doing. Rico and I always do a walkthrough before Aquashella. So I think Aquashella normally starts at 10 in the morning. So Rico and I go in there at 9 in the morning, and I walk around with earphones and a camera. And then Rico is at home where he can read the chat, and he's in my ear, so I can ask whatever the people want to ask, and there's no crowds. And maybe this year,
Kill them all, Ed.
we'll enhance it, and maybe I'll walk around with a $20 bill and you guys can tell me what to buy for $20.
That's good.
Or
That sounds
maybe
fun.
30 or something. If 20 is
Yeah.
not enough. I don't know. But I thought that might be kind of fun
Yeah.
to see what the people want me to buy.
Sandy Dowdy, we missed saying hi to you. Hello.
Oh,
I
hi,
got a
Sandy.
question.
Go for it.
I want to know what it's like to have Rico inside your head.
It's not fun. It's
Well-
it's very itchy. It muffles
But yet-
everything.
It's also encouraging and crowded.
I think he just called me fat and happy. Larry D's in the house.
Well-
What's up, Larry D? And Deb.
Larry D.
Aquafet. Hello, Deb. Deb, it is very late for you or very early. What's going on? Vitra, hello.
I would say very early.
And so, but
Hi, Craig.
StreamYards has done some weird stuff on how we used to do it. It seems like we really can't. So Rico and I are going to do a test run at some point next week, and maybe we'll do it during the day. And it might even be on Rico's channel. I don't know if that matters on mine or Rico's, but I'm going to walk around the local fish store and we'll do like a test run like we do at the at Aquashella to make sure that it'll run, because it's no fun to do Aquashella and then find out that we can't do it right. So we're going to work the bugs out.
You could, I don't know, maybe
Beforehand.
let's have it at Keystone Clash. You could use earbuds and string, and like say for some like, you know, kind of like how we can't make it to Aquashell or whatever. You could probably use earbuds and stream and be able to hear, but then no, that ain't going to work because everybody else that's with you ain't going to hear. Never mind.
Well-
My greatest live stream ever was from Aquashella. It was Rico's and mine first time we ever did it. And I think we had 700 people watching us.
Was that when you showed the flower horns?
I don't know.
It was a
It
lot
was-
of backstage stuff, and
It was Florida,
yeah, you were
but
outdoors.
all the
even for a
people
little
I
bit,
think were
showing
waiting
stuff.
outside, and we hadn't had an Aquashella for like 2 years, and nobody else thought about just walking around live. So I got a really good live. I wish I would have been saying, and if you want to see more of this, sub. I wasn't thinking.
Couple of quick
If you
things
guys
here,
want
Ed.
to see more of this and you're not subbed, sub to Chattanooga Ed, or Rico Stan, or Skippers Aquatics and Tanks.
Not Nola Jane gave you a hey fellas with a 1 month membership thing, and then Killer Kitty
Thank
dropped
you.
5 Chattanooga Ed memberships for Dapper Dennis, Boots Cats, Bunny Viper, Sandy Dowdy, and Craig's Catfish Cave. Hello, everybody.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be popping out. Well, I'm going to try to pop out a video a week. My goal for the last 2 years has been to get to 5,000, because when you get to 5,000, I've been told that they promote your show a lot more to people that aren't subbed to you. And so hopefully if I make videos, they'll get out to more people. And that's my goal. So I've been kind of saving them for a while now, and I'm going to try and see if it works. And if it doesn't work, I'll just make the videos anyway, because I've already pretty much made them.
yeah, still putting them out. Well, 5K is pretty impressive again, because it seems like it wasn't that long ago that you hit the 1K. It seems like it to me like it was just, you know, I remember Kenny making a video for you because you were getting very close, and I remember the first night that you got it, and oh yeah, and I remember me being your first member, but that's because you put them off for a long time.
Oh yeah, wow.
Well,
Because
Wow,
memberships aren't that long for Ed. Ed held off on doing memberships for a very, very long time.
And thank you everybody for sticking around this long. I mean, I plan on going, hopefully we get to 10,000, you know, that would be pretty cool. That'd be really cool.
Oh, I see you going past that.
You're crafty.
I don't know how this is. I'm kind of doing this by memory, guys. So
Paul
I
said,
hope this is gonna
sorry.
be cool.
Mr. Solterra said that he's just finished dropping the Goodaids from Skull in their new homes. Nice. I got to get with Skull too and get some. It's that time and get some. Hi, Melvin.
I'm going to be making something for Skull, I think Saturday.
How many entries do you have for your? I hate to make you stop, but how many entries now do you have?
It's right at 37.
37. So
Right.
again, it's hashtag 5000 5000, and it's a Tennessee Fish Mafia hat, some Aquarium Co-op test strips, some Aquarium Co-op freeze dried tube effects, and some brine shrimp, freeze dried brine shrimp.
So this is what it's going to look like.
That's cool.
But I'm going to do the little branches or the little things separate and glue them on, because I think when it gets hot, it's going to melt off, like bend over because it gets real soft. Yep, just like that. So that's what I made for one side. Now I got to try to make one like that for the other side.
That's pretty.
Was that a little too high, or was that just right?
Just right.
Yeah, I think that looked good. Yeah.
Yeah, because it kind of fans the whole way up. We have one upstairs. Now I'm trying to.
Now, one thing I want to tell everybody, Sculpey on its website says that it's 100% safe for aquariums. However, my friend Matt, he did black Sculpey, and we think that they put too much dye in the black. So I try to not ever use black, and I don't normally use color in general. But I'm going to use pink on this one, and I'm going to put these in my tank before I send them to her. So I'm going to let them sit in my tank for about a month, because the last thing I want to do is kill, foxes.
Yeah, I agree.
But I don't think that they put a whole lot of dye in the pink, because basically you take white and red dye to make pink dye, to make something pink. And
well, if it
I just think that we'll be safe with the pink.
If it does bleed, you'll just have to make white ones and paint it.
And I have seen other YouTube channels where people make ornaments out of Sculpties, but like they're making not Christmas, but like Disney characters with all the bright colors and everything, and they keep them in there all the time. These little ornaments, I try to keep my stuff more realistic, even though this one's going to be a giant axolotl with two axolotls that'll curl up in the cave. So, and then I've still got to try to make that one. Who was it that wanted me to try to make a pleco cave with a pleco on top?
Was it Oinky? I feel like it was.
Was it Oinky?
I feel like it was. Whips
my
would have
gosh.
dropped you a membership message. Says congratulations on 5K, Mr. Ed. 8 months.
Thank you, sir. You're awesome.
I showed this today in the stream I did, but I thought that this was my daughter's trying out some calligraphy stuff, but I didn't understand why the second P was capitalized. So it's like, it's not always. Why are you always poopin? It's not pooping. It's why are you always poopin?
Well,
maybe she was just. It sounds like a Pokemon, a poopin.
It does. It all depends on how much you know.
Oh, gotcha.
You got it.
The second P.
Yeah.
It might be capitalized if there's a ton of content.
If you're straining.
Yeah.
I thought I was looking for Puckland whenever you showed that.
Pooplin. Yeah. Because I call him Pooplin. That
Like,
doesn't seem to be catching on, too. I'm very disappointed with that. I'm disappointed that the pooplin isn't catching on.
Somebody asked me something. Carlos Diaz wanted to know where I got this shirt from. Keystone Clash last year. So I don't remember what vendor it was.
I think it was those two girls. I can't remember what their company name was.
Oh yeah, there were two girls.
Yeah, they had a bunch of T-shirts, man. They were all pretty cool. But I was like, oh, Corey Norris, I'm sold.
I think they had something that was close to What the Fish, too, didn't they? They were over there, not far from Beck's, and from.
Yeah, they were the next aisle over on the far left.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to say a special hi to my special fan, Brienne. I forget to say that a lot. That is Mr. Peplin's daughter.
Oh, that's right. You're her favorite.
I think the reason why I'm her favorite is because I don't call her dad mean names.
Well, most kids like when their parents get called mean names. Just saying.
What Scotty said.
Whimsical Creations? Steph's Whimsical Creations?
That sounds right.
What the Fish t-shirt, Larry said, and Matt said. Whip, we are giving away, or Ed is giving away. He is giving away a Tennessee Fish Mafia hat. He is giving away 3 co-op items, which is the test strips and 2 freeze-dried food things, brine, shrimp, and Tubifex wormies.
And again, thank you, Aquarium Co-op. I didn't think about it, asking anybody to donate anything for a thing. And I didn't, I don't know why I didn't think about it. I was like watching Foxy's show and I was like, oh, jeepers, I should probably do something special for the people that watch my show.
I was
There's
supposed
my
to do
other
that too.
one.
For the 1,000, I was supposed to do a giveaway, but there was all kinds of stuff happening. It was right in the middle of, it was right after Fish Fam Christmas, and then right before it ended, right, actually. And then with, some auctions we did and things, Skipper, you were heavily involved with everything there. It was, so I just never did it. I never did the giveaway. We got a question here from Pegasus Arena. My LFS has a black giant betta for $20. And she would like to have some Rico and Ed stickers to put in my new Fish Fam sticker book. I don't know that I even have any stickers left. I'll have to see that, Rena.
I have one Rico sticker, but I'm not giving that away. I'm going to stick it to my new computer.
Actually, I have Rico stickers, I think.
You have the ones that Ariel made from the Clash last year?
I believe so. I still have some.
Rena, you'll have to send me your new address.
Actually, I got Ed stickers too.
You probably have a bunch of them left over, right? From all the. Craig,
I'm making the hole a little smaller on the side than it needs to fit in because these are really easy to grind out and make it bigger to fit things in. So I'd rather make it too small than too big.
Craig wants to give away something. He wants to donate something to you for a giveaway. Him and Bell.
He has a pleco. It's a pleco carving you can give away.
What's it?
It's a pleco carving.
Oh wow, that's
correct.
Awesome. Well, how's the best way to do it?
So do yours first, and then you can set up another hashtag for his, and then he could post his email, and they can email him.
Awesome. Well, you know what? We've only got 15 minutes. Do we only have 15 minutes left in the show?
Holy cow, yeah.
Wow.
You're only going to do an hour tonight? You normally do an hour and a half, don't you?
Oh, we do an hour and a half?
I thought you did.
I don't ever remember what we do. Do we? I don't mind. Well,
It's up
let
to
the
you
people
guys.
decide.
Whatever. I mean, Skipper's next, so whatever you guys want to do.
I can always bump that time.
Oh, Skipper? Did you already schedule yours?
I can change it. It's no big deal.
Ah, that's all right. We'll just go straight to Skipper's.
We'll do the giveaways, and then we'll get there when we get there. It's no big deal. You hit 5K, dude. It's your day.
Special day.
I'm flexible. All right. I'm just saying.
I've heard that.
Tomorrow,
That's
I'm
what she
going
said.
to. I got to go to Sam's to buy the candy bars that I'm going to be giving away at Aquashella.
Mm.
Water bottles for all the YouTubers at Aquashella, and got to do my blood checkup, and then I'm going to take my mom to the Mexican restaurant to celebrate my 5,000, and I'm going to get my favorite tacos.
Nice. Wait. You're going to the post office?
Oh, and I'm going to go to the post office and send this stuff out.
What stuff? What stuff are you sending out?
Well, the winnings.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you had something else you were gonna send out.
We've got 45 entries, and that was
another
Craig.
box.
Now, Craig's in Australia, so does
Oh,
he want
that
to make it so it's only for Australians?
No, he's willing to. Yeah, that's why he brought it up. Yeah.
Oh wow!
Oh,
Well, that's
Elaine,
awesome, Craig.
Don't forget the hashtag on that, Elaine. I don't think it'll take it. It might, but I don't think it. There you go. You got it, Elaine.
Awesome. Well, let's share this, and we'll get this one done. And then, should I hit it, guys? Are you ready?
I give it a few seconds.
Now that you got it on the screen, let people, because there's a couple that just came in. Travis and Rocky Miles, hello. They both just hit it. So I just give it like another minute.
Cool. And guys, if I don't have your email, the best way is to send it to Facebook, to Chattanooga Ed on Facebook, and it's like my symbol.
Okay, I think that's long enough since you got the other one.
Aquatics. That's a new one for me.
Craig is awesome.
Oh.
Thank you, Craig. I always feel funny asking too. I've never been good at asking for donations or stuff. The only time I ever did it was like when I was a yearbook kid and I had to go around and sell ads for the yearbook. I enjoyed that because I really wasn't asking for myself, and it got me out of school.
Here's a great
Okay,
question
guys.
for you, Ed. Hold on. Great question for you from Boots and Cats. Where can we find that hat if we don't win?
When I get back from Aquashella, I'm going to be setting up an Etsy account, and you'll be able to. I'll have my hat, t-shirts, and then I'm going to try to make a bunch of my sponge filter hides. I'm going to put that on there, and whatever. I don't know if there's any other crafts that people like, but this is probably my favorite, but I've been buying the clay everywhere I go. Like the clay, they sell like 5 or 6 blocks at every Walmart. So I basically buy them out at every Walmart, and I'm at about 50 blocks of clay because these things take about 3 blocks of clay each. But like this, that was another one of my sponge filter hides. So I thought I'd try to make like 20 sponge filter hides and see if they ever sell. They're going to be kind of expensive. You can get cheaper ones somewhere else, but I've got to almost sell them. I can't sell them for what the stores might do because I can't afford to make them. If anybody ever knows how to buy this clay like wholesale, let me know.
Oh, I bet you there's a way to do that. I think it's
okay,
time.
We're at 53. Should I hit it?
Hit it.
We're going to hit it. It's really cool seeing everybody's logo so big. Daniel,
Brother Dan.
that is awesome.
Congratulations, brother Dan.
I like to give Daniel the V for it, or V for Daniel whenever I see him. So that is awesome. So Rico, do you already have Daniel's address?
I do.
Okay, Daniel, Rico will just give it to me so you don't have to worry about it. And I'm going to try to get this in the mail tomorrow. So that way I don't have to have another thing to worry about before Aquashella. But that is awesome. Okay, let me take this down. And let me see if I don't want to draw again. Oh, I'm drawing again.
Yeah, you want to just refresh the page.
Oh, refresh.
Mm-hmm.
ABC would have won that time.
Shelby. All right. Whenever you put that in, he's sending a picture. Excuse me. A picture of it to my email, and we'll bring it up so everybody can see it.
Hi, Shelby.
Ed,
Hi,
you
ABC.
muted
Hi, Al.
yourself. Ed, you're muted. Ed, you're muted. No, on
down.
StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. It is in StreamYard.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
No. Yes, you're
Oh
good.
no.
No.
I can't hear anything.
You can't hear
What?
anything now? What'd you do?
Nuts. Let's see. I'm going to
We
try
can
to.
hear you.
We can hear you, Ed.
Okay, I'm putting my earphones on.
Blacker, blacker, blacker.
I
Shelby.
don't understand why this stopped working.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Great.
Damn it, Bubby.
I am, Kenny. I am
Testing
feeling
one,
much better
testing
getting
two.
there.
We hear you. Do you hear us? Hello?
We can hear you.
Damn. So,
I'm standing like the bank the other day, and I got my.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I
huh?
can hear you. Yeah. You sound beautiful.
What happened? I think when I refreshed the tool, I lost volume.
Oh, that's possible.
It's weird.
Sure.
I mean, it's
Okay.
cool.
So was that hashtag 5K Pleco okay?
Yeah, that'll be fine. Just add Pleco to it. That's cool. That's cool. I'm going to start yelling here.
Yeah. I have to share. What?
I was wrong. I don't even know ASL.
Am I echoing really bad?
No,
No.
not at all.
Okay. Share screen. There we go. Okay, guys. So I'm going to start this. And well, you guys can see it.
Oh, did you get the
Hashtag
picture too
5K
to share?
Pleco.
Working on it.
Okay. All right.
Remember, I'm a redneck.
Is that cool, Craig?
I didn't get it.
I hope so. Well,
There it is.
let's let this go for we've got 5 entries so far. And I'm going to just stick this in real quick so you guys can see what it's going to look like.
Hold
finished.
on a second. Don't leave your computer.
Let's see. That's what it's going to look like finished.
Beautiful.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
And
There
I
we
have
go.
a picture back there of the carving.
Oh. Let me I guess I'm gonna try to share a second thing.
There you go.
There it goes. Now what is that?
That's a
Oh, that's the
pumpkin carving.
carving.
Mhm.
I can't hear very good. For some reason I can't hear anymore. Wow. And he does that out of stone?
Yep,
I
That
think
is
they
so cool.
I think they order them in, right? I don't think they carve them. Am I wrong, Craig? I thought you guys ordered them in.
I can't remember. But he says it's a zebra pleco.
Nice.
Designed by us, not carved by us. So they design them and send them off to somebody to do it.
Well, that's
Very
pretty
cool.
sweet.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
designed
We've
it.
got 37 entries. And you guys check
Very
out
cool.
Craig. His fish room is so awesome. I love it when I'm up at night and I can't sleep and he's on, then I have somebody to watch.
Yeah.
Normally I'm fighting to go to sleep and I'm trying to resist watching the late night shows because then I'll never fall asleep.
It's funny because I usually watch you when you're sleeping, so it works out weird.
That's
Hey.
creepy.
Not really. I set up the camera just for Rico.
That's still creepy.
Well, I did that in case he ever sees that I stop breathing. He can call 911.
All right.
Brother Dan would like to know if he can play. He'd like to play for Grumpy Mike because he just won.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Grumpy Mike is so awesome.
Yeah, he is.
And you know, Grumpy Mike sent me one of his shirts last year, and it's like one of those kind of stretchy, cool ones. It makes me look like a muscle man when I wear it. It's really cool.
He has
Like
some
I'll wear
very
it to
cool
the fish store to make myself look better.
He has a very cool logo. Just I like all the colors and stuff. I have one of his shirts as well.
It's
have a
awesome.
sticker.
Did you guys see how cute this was?
It's awesome. Although it's got a little bit of a spaceman reindeer vibe going on.
Well, I want, is Foxy here? I hope that this will be her approved.
I don't.
Oh well.
I'm
I'm just going to do my best. We need 2 more entries and we'll hit 40.
Do you want to put the other picture up? So people, just in case anybody came in and
There we go. Oh, that was really easy.
look at you.
I'm getting good. Next week, I am looking forward to Aquashella and hanging out with Shelby and Grant. And I'm going to get one of his awesome hats. I'm super stoked about that. And I'm going to buy some more of his shrimps. And I'm going to get some more of his shrimp food. I've got this one bag left. And I'm all out. I've used all my other shrimp foods.
I have that one too, right here somewhere in this pile of stuff.
So I'm looking forward to buying some of his new new shrimp foods. It's going to be awesome. And I hope I get to go out to breakfast with him, because that'd be kind of fun if that was a tradition that we start doing.
Speaking of that, we are staying. So we're coming in for the Keystone Clash. We're coming in on Thursday, and we're staying through Sunday. We're going to leave Monday morning. And actually, Michelle just she hit her year with the new job, so she got some more vacation time. So we might actually even add another day on there, maybe Wednesday, come in Wednesday. But for sure, we're going to be there Thursday and then through Sunday. We're going to be leaving Monday. So Sunday after the event is over with, whoever's going to be sticking around, let's make sure we hang out and have some conversations. What about you, Skipper? You're coming in Wednesday or Thursday?
I gotta be.
We can go out for breakfast on Monday.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'll be leaving Sunday.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll drive. I'll wait till the auction's over, and I'll probably just jet. But because
I'm probably gonna cry when he leaves.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, tears of joy.
Yeah, like God. Thank you.
I'm going to be in on Wednesday and leave on Sunday. So I'm going to be there a long time.
We might come in on Wednesday instead. We've been talking about it, maybe adding another day to the beginning of it. But that's because
I'm hoping we can talk Jason into a 2-hour Dungeons and Dragons live meetup.
That would be cool. It's, during the event, it's too hard to sit down and have a conversation. There's just too much going on. So we'd want to do that before or after.
I'm also going to bring a bunch of games just in case.
3-hour ride home. About 3 minutes. And Cora, I'm talking about they have an auction on Sunday at the Keystone Clash.
I think it's like a 12-hour drive home for me.
I am not going to buy anything at the Clash this year except for some shrimp from Grant Shelby if they're there, which I think they're going to be there. But I mean, they're my choice. But if not, then somebody else. But that's it. That's all I'm buying. I'm shrimp this year. Oh, and I'm probably not going to be able to bring much of the driftwood because we didn't have a big winter, and because I was sick for the last 3 weeks, I haven't been able to get out there. This is the time I should have already collected. So I don't know what's available this weekend. We're going to try and look and see. So I might not have any driftwood to bring.
You still bringing a slate?
I can't find it. So I don't know if I have anything to bring other than guppies this time. They said we used it for a fire pit, but I don't remember doing that. So I think, but our basement is a mess. So there's an inflatable hot tub down there that I thought was in that area. So it might be under that.
Oh, okay.
There's all kinds of, there's kayaks, there's, you name it. There's tons of stuff. We have a lot of stuff.
Well, guys, I say we hit it because we got to go over to Skipper's, and I hate going on Skipper's time.
I'm good.
So you guys ready? Last chance. Enter hashtag 5K Pleco. And this is from Craig. Craig, you're so awesome. I'm gonna push it. Pushing. Oh, I guess you guys can see it when I push.
Yeah. Whip, I do have a quarter year to collect. Oh, Cat House. Congratulations, Cat House.
That's awesome.
Problem
look, Cat House has a big dog. Chewing on a bone.
That's what they are.
I figured he'd have a cat on there in a house.
Well, it's Catahoulous. I call him Cat House. I don't remember exactly the story. It was something about I think he corrected my pronunciation on Catahoulous because I had never heard of them before. And I said, okay, so from now on, I'm going to call you Cat House.
Well, I just think
that's what it was.
People that have such big hearts that they love dogs and cats are awesome because they love all furry creatures.
Yeah, but dog
and
people
Cat House, you're better. Awesome. But all right. Well, thank you so much, Craig. You're so awesome, man. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go to here. I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out with us. And we're not going to be quitting anytime soon. So hopefully we get at 10,000 here soon. So I'll talk to y'all later. And I'm going to go out on a video. Let's see.
Congrats again.
You guys have anything cool to say?
No.
Never. Just congratulations again. I'm super proud of you.
Watch this, and this is what we're going to.